Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm Knifefoot29 and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little bit overweight, but not too much. We got a lot of sticks. We got a book we're toting around. You know what? I gotta do that to make sure. Now it says already completed. We're all good in there. We got that we can break down and that, but not yet. Food and water is okay. Got a torch we can break down as well. Got lots of you. And there we go. So we are day 639 with 421 locations discovered. And here's our skills. Everything is at 5. So we are early morning, kind of mid-morning. We got 2 hours on hypothermia. So what I'm gonna do is actually sleep, because we have a blizzard, so we may as well. Alright, hypothermia is done. That's good. I'm gonna pick that up so I don't forget. And let's eat one of you, or the only one of you. Drink that, and let's break down this clothing. Kill a little bit of time, and then we'll break down the torch. Hey XM, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, you're going for a lurk. All right, have a good lurk. Good to see you. Ooh, did that seriously work out well? Let's pass time for an hour to get that storm completely gone. And before we do anything, so are we done? We're done. We're done in the muskeg. Oh, we were going to
I just want to die. My stomach. It hurts. It hurts. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Thanks for that, Neo. Yeah, we were gonna do the Vista and go to the other hunting blind. You know what? Should we go back to Spence? We can't see anything anyway, so grab all those. That might clear up. I don't know. Polaroids. Okay, that's that. And actually it shows up in here. Where's our Polaroid? More importantly, where are we? We're here. This is the cave I think we were in, right? And the vista we have is on the opposite side. That's the radio tower near the creek. Yeah, near Hat Creek. Well, we're getting visibility now. Go that way. My thinking here is that if we go back to Spence, we can get rid of the hide and the guts in the bunker. And I think we have a little bit more food that we can grab. Midday. Oh boy. To Crete, thank you very much. Well, probably no wolves on our way. All these sticks, I'm gonna drop them off at the Spence. All right, we gotta go up and over this. I'm gonna pull this out. Man, it's getting hard getting like actual whole days that are nice. Between the blizzards and the fog, it's been like tough. You get like half a day, a quarter of a day. Somehow there's magically a wolf. Boink. Come on, Astrid. All right, there's that stupid animation that happens once in a while. Like, how come it's not happening right now? I didn't have time to pull the bow out after that animation went away. Hey Gus, welcome in. Speedy. Yeah, I pick up all these sticks and then the last one is like, I'm gonna do the animation now. The game needs to decide, is it gonna do the animation? Because if it's gonna do the animation, it needs to do it on every single one that you pick up. Oh well. We got some clothing to repair. And we didn't get any afflictions from that, no bites or anything. Gus was playing the board game Life with his daughter this weekend. You forgot how much fun it was. Nice. See? Where's the animation? Does the game only decide like, oh, you're in danger if you pick up this last one? I don't know how that works. Life is pretty good, yeah, CD. I don't remember playing the game though. I remember we had it. I don't remember playing it. Let's throw all of you 58. It's only 2 pieces. Remember the band Wham? They must have been sponsored by the whoever it was, like Hasbro or Mattel back in the day, because they wore those shirts that said "Choose Life." No. Okay. Getting late in the day, unfortunately. And we still don't really have that great of visibility. We're gonna dump the deer hide and the guts in here. So we don't end up carrying it all over the world. Let's throw you right there. And
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
your head can go there, I guess. And we can go there. Hey, Scruffy. Welcome in. You're doing good. Knifo is doing good as well. Alright, so we are over... Where are we? We're over here. We're actually right there, in fact. So if we keep going this way... Is that the quickest way? I bet you the quickest way would be straight across the ice. That's not going to happen in this weather. I wonder if we should just hang out, repair our clothing, and then head out in the morning. Maybe that's a better idea. I don't get stuck in no man's land with no visibility. I'm going to grab some of that meat. That would have been a good idea if I would have pre-thunk that. Grab this meat. Go up top. You know what? We got a fire pit in here. We can just use that while we cook and repair.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
8. There we go. Probably do this. There we go. Throw a bunch of sticks on there. And let's drop all this. All right, how long is that? 42. 42. All right, there's that. It's about 36 minutes, so that should be pretty good. not what I wanted. Where's that other? Did I not pick up another piece of meat? I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do this. These things are annoying me. You come over and hang out with your buddies.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, that's okay. Come on, I pushed you a third time. Sometimes I swear, sometimes the buttons are not doing their job. 87. They don't come in here, do they? We'll find out. $17. Why does it, seriously, why does a pair of socks have to be like twice the time that the boots are? Do that. Gonna hide right here. Minutes. You're gonna be a long time too.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, I gotta check all this. That's cooked. 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 Everything's cooked. Okay, we got 42 minutes. And do that because we're gonna need water. There is some right there, but we're at 134. That on there. Let's get that on there. And who knows how long this fire needs to be. All right, let's pick up all these torches and bust these up. Get some sticks out of these. There's a plastic container that has a chance of Polaroid in this area, but it's just a container, so probably hard to find. Do that, and then we're just gonna speed this up. 42 and 50. Okay. Do that. Let's take a stick. Let's leave 2 pieces of meat here. Wow. We can't see anything. Up the hill, up the hill. Come on. So that hypothermia actually worked pretty good for us. Well, it didn't work good for us. But it didn't really affect us too much. By the time we got to bed and we slept, we wake up to a blizzard. We slept again. Woke up and hypothermia was gone. It wasn't that big a deal. It didn't really hold us back much. Can I get into the bunker before this torch blows out, burns out? Please. I doubt it. I want to get my bedroll on the floor before this thing goes out.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And it didn't happen. It's basically not putting off any light at this point. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, and Glasser got her monthly bath. Put you there. We will sit here. Do that. We'll eat. These are all 1 kilogram, except for you. All right. Let's eat that one. And if we go to bed right now, we're gonna wake up early. But what are you gonna do? Go 10. All right, I'm gonna drink a little bit. I'm gonna pass time. I think if I go to if I pass time for 2 hours, can I? Yeah, I can't sleep yet. That's fine. That's fine. Let's fill our belly. Do that. Hopefully we have nice weather. Doesn't sound nice.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's wait it out. Okay, it sounds nicer. There we go. We got 1 bar of scent. One bar of scent and no trust at all in the weather. How far are we gonna get before this weather turns? One bar of scent equals 30 wolves, yeah. Little heat seekers. How much do we have for wood now? 7? 3 pieces of coal.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
A big fat juicy buck over there. We'd get far if I'd stop talking about it. Are we gonna have a big fat juicy buck escort? I think I grabbed the charcoal out of this. Yep. Uh-oh. Don't worry, Mr. Buck. I'll protect you. If I can find them. Oh, maybe I can't. Did I go into the cave near the broken tower? That one? I think so. There's another wolf over there. Did I miss this guy? I did. Right over his head. There's a chance that the last Polaroid is in it. Well, let's go have a look. I'm pretty sure I went in here when we went through last time. Yeah, there's nothing. Let's just sit here for a minute. All right, let's go. Do that, do that. Is the low blind does that have any chance of getting a Polaroid at it? Because like we don't have to find the other one. I just figured like we're out here and we gotta go to these places anyway. Yes, the low blind has a chance. Maybe it's just there. We gotta go this way, don't we? Or no, sorry, we gotta go this way. There's the bear. That's good. He's far away. He is far. So we gotta cross the tracks and over by Hat Creek. That's where it is. But isn't the low blind like over here? We'll check that. 8 locations. There's 8 actual locations for the Polaroid. Way too many. Well, it depends on what types of locations they are, though. Like, if there's 8 locations and they're gonna put them in spots that you're pretty much gonna be going to, that's not that bad, right? Because that is one complaint I have about the game is, you know, people have the ability to say, oh, I found this, so that everything else is in these places now. So it's good to have a mix. Now, if you're putting 8 locations and you're putting them like in obscure spots that people may or may not go to, that's a little different. We got sunny weather. Most of the locations are caves, blinds, and random containers. See, the random containers part is what I would be against. Unless the random container is inside of a cave. But the hunting blinds, that's a good spot. Caves, I think, are a good spot. Go down here. That's the blind, I think, right there. Oh, look at it. It's hard to see. It's a little bit too far, but yeah, that's the blind. Let's put you away. I think we can do that. Hey, Copper. Welcome in. How are you doing? Nice neck shot last upload, Nifo. Thanks, Copper. Oh, wow. The purr got me. The purr got me. Is that a wolf right there? I don't know. Might be. An eternal resting wolf. It's a bad day, you'll be lurking lots. Oh, that's too bad. Let's summon Darth. There we go. Okay, we've been to low blind. But I am gonna map this. Because why wouldn't you? I got excited when I saw that. Alright, how do I get across this? Is this crossable or? This would be way too easy if this was crossable. We're not going for another dip. Nope. Retreat. We're gonna go that way. Let's go this way. Alrighty. Boink. Now where's all your buddies? They're coming. And no, I have not learned my lesson. I can still pick up sticks. Like, if I ask questions, perhaps wait for replies before I cross. Yeah, but sometimes you guys take like 10 minutes before you respond. I can't do that. I ask the question in hopes that I get a prompt response, but I still have to just do it. Minutes, more like 10 to 30 seconds. Come on. No, get over here. Hey, I gotcha. Give me my arrow. What do we got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or if you ask a question and you don't even wait 1 second and just do the silly thing. Yeah, that makes it more fun though, doesn't it? Sometimes too, if I ask a question, it could just be me like talking out loud. It's like, I wonder what's up there. Can I do this? Okay, that's the one, right? That's where we gotta go. Maybe, what are the odds you would find a Polaroid at a Vista? How dirty would that be? Like, let's say we hadn't found the other one. How dirty would that be? We go up here, we find a Vista, and we're like, hey! Because we have prior knowledge that this is a Vista. And then we're like, oh, it's on the other side. Can Glassford fit through here? No. I've been feeding her too much. Blaster needs to go on a little bit of a diet. I'm gonna put that away because I think if I remember, I don't go up to this one too often. I think if I remember correctly, this is like you're gonna break some bones getting to this one. See? Shortwave tower. Now, that's probably on me. I probably went the wrong way to get up here, but yeah, that's a doe. Let me check over here. Huh. Oh, you know what? There we go. There we go. Those pills lasted way longer than I would have expected. All right, we got a vista here. We checked all those. Boom. Look at that. That's a gooder. That is a really good one. I know I already double checked this, but let's triple and quadruple check it. Let's not go there. That'd be foolish. So okay, hold on. So did you guys ever figure out after we're done here? Did we ever come up to a conclusion? Like, where are we going? Are we gonna go, what was it, Mystery Lake, and then go to Ravine and Bleak? Or are we gonna go to Mountain Town and HRV? After Bleak, I was gonna go to Cleveland. Why would I want to go to Cleveland? Mountain Town sounds good, HRV sounds less good. We're going to go to Mountain Town, but you did some of them. Well, the thing that we did in Mountain Town is we just prevented ourselves from having to go down 2 ropes to get into Milton Basin. Don't get sassy with me. Cleveland's a dream come true. Okay. How do I get out of here? Wow. I'll be that guy on Trafalgar. How? How would you like to be that guy? Knowing that they chose you because of your annoying looks.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
So are we going Mountain Town HRV? Is that what the consensus is? We don't need a bear. We don't need no stinking bear. Go this way. Rebar is a scent and he says he doesn't want animals around. I just said I don't want a bear. I don't want to take him down. That'll blow half a day. That'll put us at nighttime. Well, we got one of the vistas out here. Good enough, isn't it? I wonder, the bear is nowhere near his cave right now. Did I go into the cave here? Did you watch yesterday? You have a good memory. How do you not remember? Well, of course, if I mapped it, I probably went into it. Yes, I think I went into it. I'm thinking about going around the other side and having a look. This is one of the... Okay, I'll go back in there. I'll go back in there, but I actually really want to check. Like, is the bear cave? Possibly. Oh, damn it. Gusson is Cleveland. I forgot to leave the fat on. Oh, no. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Am I supposed to hang on to this piece of fat now for all eternity? Until it actually ruins? No, drop it in here. No, no, no. No, I don't. They have to go into a container. I don't want them randomly in my world. Why what? Why? It's blue because that's how the Lord made it. I don't know. But why? I know. Like when you ask a question, like, is it this or is it this? Yes. What? Yes, what? I don't know what you're yesing. The ice is thin here, by the way. No, it's not. Not this ice. There used to be a deer carcass on that ice. I've harvested the bear on that ice. I don't buy it. I'm gonna go check over here though. It's the last place I'm gonna check. Oh, look at you. That better not be a deer carcass. Please don't be a deer carcass. Hey, Cherry Lum. Welcome in. How you doing? Watch it take 2 steps and get thin ice. Oh, you know what? What if it's in this container? What if it's not? Okay. Let's go.
Barely walk with this much
Yes.
gear.
Pretty happy that wasn't a deer. Because that bear isn't really close to his cave, but he's also not very far.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
Ooh, let's go that way. There we go. Thanks, Mert. Put that thing away. Any more? How many sticks are we at now? 39. Wow. They do accumulate, do they not? Mushrooms? Looks like it to me. Yeah, that's an upper. I thought you were lurking. Hey, Cherry Limb's got a 40 stream streak. Look at you. Thank you. We got one vista. Look at that. That's not bad. Come on, I just put my bow away. Now this is horrible terrain. Boink. Almost a miss. Get you. Get you. lurking, not absent. All right. That's 0.32 kilograms. Okay. Well, somewhere out there is a poor deer that didn't get his little gift for the afterlife. Poor guy. Actually, I think it was poor girl. Seriously, what's with the fog? I think the fog happens a little bit too much.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, we already did Mr. Lake. Mr. Lake? Yeah. We'll sleep in the camp office and then head to Mrs. Town in the morning. This will be Mr. Lake and that'll be Mrs. Town. I hear you. There's another one. There we go. I could hear him. And then I couldn't. It's like, what? Alright, let's take those.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, I think the fog is happening a little bit too much, and I don't know why. It's not like they did an update anytime recently. Like, who wants to play a game that you can't see anything? It's really a cool effect, though. I just don't need to see it every single day. They said the fog happens when you insult Cleveland. I didn't insult Cleveland. I just asked why I would want to go there. Yeah, the weather has been nasty. It's either fog, it's blizzards, and if we're in a region that has glimmer fog, it's that too. Like, I'm not playing Silent Hill here. Warm though. This is proof the game listens to you, because you know what? The game heard. This all started when I said I was going to start mapping everything. And then all of a sudden the fog came. And it just didn't leave. It goes to rest for a couple hours and then it comes back. Try some reverse psychology. I'm never mapping in this game ever again. Watch the fog lift. That would be hilarious. So yeah, there's no denying they did good with the fog.
Okay, I'm tired.
Not quite bedtime. We might just go behind the cabin and cook some of this meat. Yeah, what are you supposed to do with weather like this? Like it just zaps my my will to speak because I think all I want to do right now is complain. And I don't want to. But you can't do anything in weather like this. We can do that. Not like I needed to, but we could. Hey. How far did this guy come from? Wink. You're 0.88. Is any of this venison? No. Let's do that. Your bear. Let's throw this nasty bear meat here. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Okay, let's go get the hides and guts down on the floor.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I guess you're over here. Let's do that. All right. We'll take 8. And you. So much for cooking, eh? That's for you. I'm gonna throw all this over here. And let's grab that. Oh, I was throwing the fat in this container back here.
It's getting kind of heavy.
That's all of it. Oh, I already got these two. We might be swapping out our bows. 13 and 13, definitely. I think we get very good use out of those, though. We got one more after this. Right, and
So tired.
drop that there. Drop that there. Okay, those ones are usable. They're still usable. These ones are like, eh.
I wonder
These
if
are
I can drop any of this gear.
These are low teens. Okay, there you go. And then somewhere out here, I'm pretty sure, right there, brand spanking new. Do we have anything we don't need? That book. We don't need to drag that all over the universe. We need another bandage. Clothing's all good, I think. And you're at 78. We gotta have to repair you. And that scrap metal. We don't need no scrap metal. 45 sticks. Is that how many I had? Scrap metal in here? No. But you are. Do that. We only take 12. Where's scrap metal? Do I have scrap metal in a spot? There it is. There we go. Oh, and you know what? Where are they? Right there. You guys can go in there. I'll keep the rose hips. We'll keep them. I have a lot. Yeah, let's drink this. Save our water. You saw not one heat pack, you saw 2 heat packs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember when I wake up. See? Uno, two, whatever they are. I don't know. Let's do that. Let's go to bed. Hey Jinx, welcome in. How you doing? Thanks, little girl. Thanks, Copper. Thanks, CD.
Coffee time.
Gonna drink up a bit and I'm gonna sleep a couple more hours. There we go. Now we can see. Thanks for that, CD. All right, let's finish eating this. Eat that one. And we'll eat some of that. Drink some of that. And have a peek at our inventory here. We need another bandage. I don't remember if I have bandages here or not. I don't typically have extra bandages kicking around places, but some places, that's scrap metal. Ooh, what's this? Oh, take 3 of those. You know what? Let's take 4. 19 is a lot. I think 10 is more than enough. Actually, let's take 1 more. And let's make a bandage or 2. There we go. No bandages there. This is fire starting stuff. Okay, I think we're good. Let's just go. And now the, what is it? The bushcraft bow? You can just see that deer coming down when you come out. Go this way, off to Mountain Town. Minus 17 on the wind. Let's pull our bow out. We got, what, 1 bar of scent? Okay, we don't need that out. We can see now. We get a little bit of a wind block from some of these trees. The walking is a little better. Yeah, it feels like minus 12. Wind is horrible. And it's I don't know if it's still a little bit foggy or if that's just because of the snow. I think that's because of the snow. But yeah, we've had primarily like 9 out of 10 days since we started mapping have been horrible. And I have no sticks. That might just be because now it matters and I'm paying more attention to what the weather looks like. Maybe I didn't care before and I didn't notice that it's kind of been like this the whole time. I don't know. Things work that way sometimes. What I don't like is, I've said before, they need to be able to, they need to let us be able to prioritize which weapon comes out first. That has to be a thing, because he scared the hell out of me. That is called nick of time. And no, I don't classify grabbing a weapon from the wheel as prioritization. I push my 2 button. I should be the one that decides what weapon's gonna come out. Cherry did a wolf in there. I didn't even notice. When we get inside this cave, let's have a look at how many wolves we've taken out. I think the last time we checked was a couple days ago and we were at 1070. We've had some pretty good clusters of wolves. We got to be close to 1100 by now. Let's see. 1133. Wow. Bears are at 73. Moose are at 27. And cougars are at 48. Little girl guessed approximately 1134. You got a notepad and you're checking them off? Because that's pretty close. That's a good guess. No cool. No charcoal. I don't think I need charcoal at this point. We have 25, I think. Yeah. Dong. CD had guessed 1150, which is not that far off either. The little girl was 1 off. I said I was probably into 1100. I didn't really think I was gonna be like almost halfway through. Grab some of those. There we go. So we're just a little bit past mid-morning. All right, let's get that. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I got it. That's the cave system. Okay. Why does that come out as a cave system? What's my weight? 4350. Why does that come out as cave system and not transition? It is a transition cave. That should be some arrows, not a cave. Hey Mona, welcome in. You lost your travel when you went for a cabin without grabbing it. Go look for the lost and found box. It'll be in there. Now, whether or not it's good, that's another story. It may be destroyed. But yeah, they know about that bug. If you go into a cabin with your travel outside, they know about that. The foolish thing is that instead of fixing the bug, they fixed what's supposed to happen if that happens, and that is to make sure that it goes to the lost and found box of that region, which in my opinion is ass backwards. Fix the bug and be done with it. I've never heard of a gaming company fixing a fix for a bug. That just makes no sense. Why? Like, there shouldn't even be a fix like that. Just fix the bug. Did I get this rope when we came down here? I don't even know where I'm at. Let's go get this rope. I gotta get the rope. Hoping there's no wolves. Okay, we got that. We'll go over to the cave. Ah. Oh, wow. 13 of them. Hey, we got sunshine. Finally. I didn't need the charcoal, no. Sometimes I want it. I don't need it, but I can grab from any fire pits that I see along the way until we get to Grey Mothers. And if I have far too many, I can leave them there. I don't have to, but I'm going to do this here. Just to open up a little bit more of this. Astrid's smacking her lips. We're gonna eat and drink before we go up this. I might drink a coffee. And I'm gonna map from the top. Let's do that. Let's drink you. And you know what? Let's make sure that we're wearing our crampons. Okay, we are. I almost forgot. I took my boots off. I still don't know when... Like, you shouldn't be able to wear crampons when you're not wearing boots, but... I still don't know that one time when I went for days without realizing that I wasn't actually wearing them. Are there any rocks? I don't want to waste an arrow. That scattered all the birds. Who's giving me a moose? We most definitely got moose markings. Come on. Boink. Okay, that got the rope. Did it actually get... Where am I? I think that... Well, I don't know which one that was. I gotta get the... I want the structures too, right? Doesn't actually give the structures. Will it give this one? No. I'm gonna go up here. I thought I heard footsteps. Might be wrong. I don't like this moose location. This one's a little sketchy. It's a little bit more of it. Not much. Alright, so we got the garage and then we got, I'm gonna get the bus. I might want this truck too. Okay, there we go. Go this way. All right, we got 2 woodlots here. Let's go get the bus. We'll do that lot. Oh, this is lumpy. Wink. We'll get the bus. We'll get this woodlot. We'll get that woodlot. And get the town. And keep you out. There's 3 woodlots in total. Yeah, I think the other one's across the bridge. Get rid of that. There we go. There we go. I keep forgetting, like the last, oh man, I don't even remember. But I've had several streams now where at the end of the stream I hadn't taken a screenshot for a thumbnail. And we got a woodlot here. Get up on these logs. Pretty sure the wolves can't get up here. There we go. I wonder if this is a location. This little keyhole thing. We got mushrooms. I'll grab those. Got some old man's beard. Obviously, we've been here. The arch. Do that. I didn't get to work a gas station. How did I not get it? How did I not get that? Is it not right here? Like, why didn't it give me the location? I mapped right there. Well, as soon as the name pops up, I'm gonna just stop right there and do it. Do that. Okay, we got it now. We got a woodlot over here. We're getting a lot of the mapping done here. Hear you. Blink. There we go.
Raid's here! Raid! Yes, raid!
Hey, Helga Bean, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How are y'all doing? How's your run going, Helga? We are in Mountain Town. This is my Stalker run that I'm trying to get to 1,000 days. We're on 641. And we're just mapping for something to do. Named locations. Do that. All right, woodlot's in there. We got ourselves a ptarmigan we can harvest now, thanks to that wolf. What's that? Is that like a rabbit? Probably nothing on it. Yeah. You were playing Hollow Knight and it went very well. Nice. Good to hear. Let's go up here and map this one. Oh, let's grab these mushrooms. And let's grab this stuff. We're basically stripping the land too. We've been, aside from cattails, we've been taking every old man's beard, every mushroom, every rose hip. I think there's in the Quonset, I think I have 1,300 rose hips that I have been saving and using for making pemmican. Okay. I don't know if that's actually a location, but let's go inside. Oh, hey, look at that. We haven't been here yet. Unbelievable. That's another location.
I think I can use this.
Scrap metal. Take the cloth. Take the energy bar. We'll take the Summit soda. Take that.
This will come in handy.
Some leather. And some more leather. Now we can do this. I like and hate this all at the same time.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I like it that you have to actually spend the time to break those down versus can we get that? No, we can't. Versus just going into build mode and moving it out of your way to look. The schoolhouse is a location. Is that what this is? I always just called this the house on the hill. Was I more correct than I actually thought I was? Old schoolhouse. No, no, that's across the road. That's the schoolhouse. Where the guy's glasses are. There. We got more mapping we can do. I heard you. Blink. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the stink there and we'll map up here. There we go. We got the schoolhouse. Now I have to decide where in town, because I'm not going to map every single building, right? You need to raid and lurk. Doggo needs to go outside and you need to get sort some dinner. All right, Helga, thank you so much for the raid. You have a great night.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Oh no. We got one of these things. I kind of want to do, you know what? Let's drop these. Can I still get another mapping? That's a bunny. Wow, I did not go far enough. Let's go right to that destroyed house and see if we can map right there. Run, little bunny.
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
I'm gonna go here. Yeah, that really didn't do anything. Unbelievable. It may have put some cars on the map. Not really. It didn't. And we got like 2. Did I get the vista here? I have no clue. No idea. Let's pull you out just in case. Okay, let's not pull you out because you annoy me. We got some batteries. Up at the radio tower. Well, we were in the box, and the box is empty, so. Here, you know what? You're better if you're sleeping. Boink. That was a hit. That was a hit. Come back. Where'd you go? There you went. You got my arrow in your backside. I would like to have that back. I can't get up here. All right, between an arrow and getting jabbed with that knife, that guy shouldn't be around very much longer. We'll have to hopefully find it in the morning. Let's get inside. We got lots of cooked meat. And we got water. And now my arrow is in no man's land. You probably dropped it, right?
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah.
When they changed from regular wolf to Aurora wolf, they just shed the arrow. Do that. Let's do this. That should be enough. I don't trust it though. Two of those reclaimed woods is enough to boil water. Are you still good? You're 29. That's a good number. Alright, what do we got? Let's drop you. Hopefully I'll remember to harvest you in the morning. We gotta drop you, turn you into scrap metal, and we got that scrap metal. Looks like we don't really have to turn this into scrap metal since we didn't do that to the other one, but I think, yeah, you can go in there. And you guys can go in there, and you guys, we can throw 12 of you, because I only like to carry 12. 11 and 7 is fine. I got these trophies that I took, and I have yet to put them up anywhere. Put one there. You lovely lady can go over here. Not to the wall. We're not doing anything that requires turning pictures to face the wall. Oh, did I put the other one backwards? I think I did. No, it's got the thing on it. Yeah, that's okay. The nameplate is showing, or whatever you want to call that thing. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Play that funky music. Did I fill the pots? We'll find out in the morning. I think I can get this whole thing down. There we go. Let's do this. And I think we'll end this one here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.